probably be honest with you. It's called Tren, is what we're taking. You inject it once a week.
What? Oh, Joe, why did you take it?
This is my mum, the kindest lady ever. She helps me with pretty much everything in my life and never asks for anything in return. And today I'm gonna be pranking my mum. Literally no reason why. Yeah, sorry mum. Now, every parent's worst nightmare are their kids doing drugs. Now, I don't do drugs myself. Yes, I know I may strike you as one of those badass types. Trust me, I get that a lot. But no drugs are involved for me. For some context about myself, I work out a lot. It's pretty much my entire life. And recently my mum has been telling me I've been looking a lot bigger. So, what is the perfect drug to trick her with? I'm gonna make my mum think I'm taking steroids. I'm pretty sure you know what these are. Anabolic steroids are drugs used to help build muscle, and something I'd imagine my mum would not be too pleased if I started taking. Okay, so step one to making this prank work, I need to make some fake steroids. Okay, so to make these fake steroids, I need to know what to copy. If I just go on Google and I type in steroids, they're like little bottles which you put a needle in. This is what I'm gonna try and replicate. So I went online and bought these little steroid looking bottles. These are gonna work perfect. Next I needed to fill the bottles up. And I noticed that steroids had like a yellow orangey pea looking colour to them. So I knew exactly what to use. This should work. I then injected the bottles with apple juice, did that for several of them, and voila. Just like that, we've got our fake steroids. Bro, that looks so realistic.
Your parents would fall for that.
I think they're gonna fall for this. I mean, I'd fall for this. With the steroids created, I needed to go on to step number 2, setting the bait. You alright, Mum? Yeah, good, thanks. Do you guys, like you, Dad and Tom, want to come round for like a final meal at mine?
That'd be lovely, yeah, I would love to.
Yeah? Awesome. Well, I'm thinking Saturday night, if you're down.
That'd be great, sure, thanks.
Yeah? Awesome.
Yeah, brilliant.
Alright, in a bit. Perfection. The bait has been set. So the Saturday coming, my whole family, including my mum, will come round for an unsuspecting dinner. Finally, step 3, revealing the steroids to my mum. I need your help to prank Mum.
Alright, sounds good.
That easy. You gotta prank Mum that
easy.
Do you know what this is?
It's a vial that you keep steroids in.
Yeah, pretty much. It's gonna be a bag of them. But when we're having food, a point in the night when I signal to you, you're gonna go to the toilet, okay? Now when Tom goes upstairs to the toilet, he'll pick up the bag of steroids. And you bring this back down with you, pretending like you don't know anything. All you have to do is you have to say, Joe, what is this? And plop it onto the table. In that second, Mum and Dad will look over and they'll instantly be suspicious. I feel like this is the most unsuspicious way of revealing the steroids. And with everything ready, it was time for the dinner with my family. You alright? My mum walked in and I knew this was go time. Now to cause as little suspicion as possible, for the first 20-ish minutes, the meal was normal. We just chatted about general stuff. But eventually, I gave Tom the signal.
I should hit the toilet quickly.
What's this?
Who gave you that?
It was just on the side.
Where did you find that?
It was just on the side of the bathroom. Fucking how?
Who's it?
Okay, probably be honest with you, because me and Hal, well, we've obviously joined a new gym, and we've met a guy who we trust and everything. It's called Tren, is what we're taking, and you inject it once a week.
Joe.
It's not got the worst side effects ever, but
I really wouldn't, darling. Really wouldn't. Because
it's once a week.
slippery slope, isn't it? And you're not natural anymore, and that's your whole thing. And you just don't know what it is, just because you trust some guy that you met in the gym.
Well, no, but I trust the guy who's like giving it to me, so I know that it's like not. Well, I don't think it's anything like too bad. I've known him for.
I just don't know that. Just because you trust him doesn't mean that he does.
Because he's like really big. Like,
yeah, but he's really big, darling, because he's taking stuff like that. What happens to people? Honestly, really wouldn't do it.
I don't think it's that bad for you though.
But sure, you're natural. That's your whole thing, isn't it? That you're natural.
I've been taking it for a couple of weeks. You even said to me that I'm looking bigger recently, so it's definitely working. Like
It doesn't matter, does it? It's drugs, isn't it?
like if I'm completely honest, it feels amazing.
So does heroin.
Like if I'm honest, I don't think I can stop taking it now because once it's called test. So once you take it, your body's natural testosterone levels can't be made again. So you need to take it. Basically, I need to take it forever now.
What? God, Joe, why did you take it?
Because I want to get bigger.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that was a
Do you actually think it's that bad?
Yes, I do. An absolute disaster.
I thought
you need to go to the doctors and you need to tell them what you've done and you need to not do it.
I'm not going to the doctor. I feel I feel amazing on it.
You feel amazing on heroin, darling. You feel amazing, and then look what happens to people. Unlicensed drug.
The guy who sells it to me, I trust though.
Oh right, okay. What's something that's going to stop your body making some testosterone?
Will that stop you from having kids in the future?
Yeah,
if you can't
exactly.
make testosterone?
I haven't researched it properly, but I don't know.
Sure, that's such a bad idea. It's such a bad idea. You've got to not do it. You've got to stop it.
I feel great though. Why would I
Yeah,
stop?
it's like saying, "Oh, I've had a hit of crack. I feel great. I can't stop now."
It's not like that though.
Well,
Look,
it is, isn't it? Number one, it's dishonest for all you fans who think you're natural. And that's your whole thing, isn't it? That you're natural, and everyone really looks up to you because you're natural and because you're not one of these people that take stuff. So and you're always saying that you like to be honest and this, that, and the other, and it's just not. It's just not honest. And number two, you're buying some stuff off some guy that, yeah, you might say you trust him, but I'm sure people trust the drug dealers till they get fucked. And number three, you're taking something that's doing something dodgy to your body.
it's not doing something dodgy to my body. I feel great. I feel great.
Yeah, you feel great when you've had a hit of crack, darling. In the future, if you want to have kids, you don't know what that is doing to you, Joe. It's really a bad idea. It's such a bad idea. I thought you were like natural and that was your thing. And I mean, that's crazy. You don't know what that is.
Okay, at this point I felt way too bad, so I had to appeal. This is just apple juice.
Oh, God! Oh, I'm not going to be on the video!
Tom was in on the prank.
Tom?
That's why I was around here yesterday. We were rehearsing.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button and maybe also consider subscribing. And lastly, if you want to get any supplements like protein powder, creatine, pre-workout, head over to My Protein, which is the first link in the description. Use my code JOE at checkout, which will save you 37% off your entire order. Not only is it the cheapest way to get supplements, but it also helps me out a ton. Cheers, guys.